Okay, girl, grab your snacks because we've got some tea to sip on today. From TS Madison and Jess Hilarious clashing yet again to Jeffree Star dragging the trans community while defending Charlie Kirk. Whew, it's messy out here. Let's get into it. So girl, TS Madison and Jess Hilarious are at it again, and it all started with some comments TS Madison made about Snoop Dogg. So here's the situation. Snoop shared that he took his grandson to the movies, and the film featured a lesbian couple raising a baby. His grandson asked him how two women have a baby, and Snoop admitted that he didn't know how to explain it. Well, TS Madison chimes in and basically said, if Snoop can rap about all kinds of harmful and explicit stuff in his music, then surely he could explain to his grandson that the baby was adopted or something similar.
Snoop, you have music videos with women dancing and kissing other women, dancing naked. So why is displaying lesbian behavior in your music videos appropriate, and you are afraid to answer the questions from your grand?
But then Jess Hilarious decided to jump in, questioning why TS Madison even cared about biological women having babies.
TS Madison weighs in on Snoop Dogg's comments about the Lightyear movie after his grandson asked him about two lesbians having a baby. First of all, why is this ain't even your department. They talking about lesbians having baby, women having baby, like with other women. This ain't in your colony, bitch, goddamn.
Now here's the thing. We already know Jess and TS have a history. TS Madison has said in the past that Jess always seems to make comments that come off as homophobic or transphobic toward her. So when Jess spoke up this time, Madison wasn't about to let it slide. She fired back saying, "Now Jess, I've been really not saying much about your big D ass, but let's play." And that wasn't all. Here's a clip of what else she had to say.
Look at our good sis, honey, Jess with the mess, just out there, getting into the things. Go Jess, go Jess, go Jess. Now listen, I know y'all feel like that I don't like this girl or whatever, but this girl takes every moment that she gets to try to jab something, and then y'all try to say, I say that she look like a man. But look at her. The deep-rooted microaggressions that she has towards the trans community comes from comments like this. This was just her posted the other day at a place. Look at this. Look for yourself. Yeah, I liked it. I did. I liked it because we're telling jokes, right? Every time that it's about me or any other trans or anything, we telling jokes, right? And what I find so funny is that I'm always somewhere defending women because I see myself as a woman. But she's always on the other end and terrorizing women. The Risa Tisa shit. The two lesbians here. Why, as me being a part of the LGBTQIA community, I can't speak on lesbians? Oh, because I'm not a real woman? Why can't I speak on the things, from my community? But let's look. I'm not the one calling her a man. This is what she go through every day. I actually feel for my CISTER. I actually feel for her. Imagine just having a baby, bitch, and somebody calling you a handsome guy. Wow, wow, wow. Yikes. Be blessed, ho.
Now let me just say this. TS Madison kind of had a point. Snoop has made entire careers off lyrics that were way more harmful than explaining adoption to a child. So I don't see the issue with TS saying what she said. It really wasn't shade. It was just calling out the double standard. As for Jess, I honestly don't know why she decided to jump in because the comment wasn't even about her. It's like she wants to find a reason to go back and forth with Madison. And given their history, it just makes Jess look like she's still holding on to some kind of bias against TS. At the same time, I feel like Madison could have ignored her too, because at this point, it's starting to feel repetitive, like the same cycle over and over again. But since Jess threw the first shot, Madison responded, and here we are. Honestly, I think these two will never see eye to eye, and every little thing is going to turn into a back and forth. So now let's get into this other messy situation. Yesterday, conservative activist Charlie Kirk was reportedly unalived during a speaking event by a sniper. Social media has been blowing up about it. Some people are mourning, while others are being messy online. Now, Jeffree Star wasn't here for the way people were reacting. He spoke out about folks seemingly celebrating Kirk's death, and he specifically dragged the trans community in his rant.
He encouraged everyone to speak about their beliefs, whether he believed them or not. Lexi, I don't really care. Am I a Republican? No, I'm a person. Because I'm standing up for someone that passed away, I'm now being called names in the chat. This is what's wrong with a lot of you people. You will never get far in life. You are sick in the head. Someone just said they're unsubscribing from me. Thank God, please. Because if you believe in they and thems, you're part of the problem. If you're so stupid enough to go against science, please unfollow me. You can be whoever you want to be, but there's science and there's facts. You can pretend in your head you're a cat. You can pretend in your head that you're this and you're that. Good for you. You're still only A or B. And the truth hurts a lot of you, I see. I see a lot of you still can't get over it. Sounds like a personal problem. While I've been live streaming, someone was just, and TikTok has guidelines, you guys, so I have to censor what I'm saying. I'm uploading my video right now. I am. Even though we're dealing with all of this, I'm uploading my video right now. So yes, I am a grown-ass man that wears makeup. I will always be a male. My name is Jeffree. Jeff, if you were my father, he's the only person allowed to call me that. My name is Jeffree. I am a male that likes cosmetics. All these grown men going into women's bathrooms wearing wigs, you should all be in prison forever. You are the problem. So a grown man that goes around the country debating people, spitting facts, was just taken out. And I'm not over it. I can't sit here and play with makeup right now. I want to throw up. So no, I'm not a Republican. No, I'm not a Democrat. I'm Jeffree Star. Stop trying to label me. Stop trying to label me. I am a male. I am a makeup artist. I am a makeup mogul. I am a business owner. I am a farmer. I am a rancher. I am a son. I am someone's cousin. I am someone's friend. Stop labeling me. Y'all don't know anything about my beliefs. You just assume. Because I said I was thankful that Trump brought back TikTok, I'm now being accused of being a Republican. All I said months ago when TikTok was banned and my business could be affected tremendously, I said, wow, thank God Trump fixed it. Or I wouldn't be able to sell my cosmetics on this platform. I quit YouTube and dedicated my life to TikTok. And people are upset because I thanked our president? Politics aside, biology will never change. Why is that up for debate? Am I saying any of this? Because Charlie Kirk fought for the rights. He fought for the truth. He debated everybody. And you guys cannot argue that. You are delusional and you are mentally ill if you are trying to go against what I just said. I didn't say my opinion. I said a fact. I am Jeffrey Lynn Steininger Jr. That's who I am. I am born a male. Cannot believe I'm sitting here 6 hours away from a crime scene. Like, Utah's just right down there. He's just a couple hours away. And he was doing a debate at a college in front of thousands of people, and his daughter was there. And he was just taken out. I don't know how to process it right now. I'm like so sick. I'm honestly so sick by it. And I'm over here trying to like upload a video. I'm over here trying to upload a fucking video about Hailey Bieber. Who cares about her? Well, you guys do. Clearly, she had a #1 launch in Sephora. It's hard when these situations happen and you are an entertainer. It's hard. It's really hard because you just want to stop everything and just leave. Like, I came on here to play with makeup and review these fucking Louis Vuitton brushes, and right now, I don't want.
Now, let me just say this. First of all, the situation with Charlie Kirk is tragic, no matter how you feel about him. A life was lost, and making jokes or celebrating death is just dark energy, period. But where Jeffree lost me was singling out the trans community specifically. Like, if people across social media were laughing or making comments, That's not tied to one community. It's the internet in general. To me, it feels like Jeffree was already holding on to some negative feelings toward the trans community and used this tragedy as an excuse to let it out. And that's dangerous because his platform is big enough to reinforce harmful narratives that already exist against trans people. Also, let's be real, Jeffree has a history of stirring the pot and keeping his name in the blog. So part of me feels like this was less about defending Charlie Kirk and more about making himself part of the conversation. And the irony is he's criticizing people for spreading negativity while at the same time spreading negativity himself by attacking a marginalized group. So overall, yes, I agree that celebrating someone's death is wrong. But Jeffree could have made that point without targeting the trans community because it just shows more of his bias than anything else. And that's all the tea for today, y'all. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Was TS Madison right to call out Jess Hilarious? Or do you think Jess had a point by stepping in? And what are your thoughts on Jeffree Star's comments about the trans community? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the gossip. I'll see you in the next one.